Hi, Michael with Land Pride. Today we want to show you the BR35 Kubota by Land Pride breakers. We're going to do a walk around with this breaker, show you some features, and tell you what units it will fit. Let's get started. So inside of our BR35 breakers, we have three different models. We're going to have the BR3501, which is going to take the 1-ton excavators and below. You're going to have the BR3502, which is for the 2-ton excavators. Then you have what we have here, the BR3504, which is going to fit the 3-ton and the SCL 1000. So now we're going to talk about our tool system. As always, with a Kubota breaker, you get 2 tools standard with it. So you have a moil, but you also have a chisel. But on top of that, we have multiple different tools that you can find in your operator's manual or your parts manual for different applications. Now, this is an easy tool system. You just take your O-ring out here on both of these, knock these 2 pins out. Your tool is going to come out the bottom. We're going to take our new tool, put it in there, make sure we line it up, put our pins back in, put our O-rings back in, and we're right back to work. So now that we've turned the breaker sideways, you can see we have ports on the front. We also have ports on the side. That's for different applications. So depending on if you're putting it on an excavator, depending on if you're putting it on the SCL 1000, you have options of where you want the hoses to come out. That way, when you lay the breaker down, it doesn't get tangled up in the hoses or smash a hose. The Kubota breaker also has idle blow protection. And what that is we are protecting the breaker. If this tool is up in the air like this, it will not fire. You can hit the auxiliary button and it will not fire. This tool has to be pushed up into the housing so you're on a solid surface before it will fire. What does that do? That protects the seals inside of this breaker, also protects the tool from being damaged also. We do have extra bumpers on the bottom that you can buy through our parts warehouse that will actually help protect the bottom of this hammer too while on the job site. Finally, let's touch on maintenance a little bit. With your Kubota breaker, you only need to do maintenance on this every 1,000 hours. What that means is we would take the housing off the top, we would pull everything out, put new seals in, and put it back together. With this particular model, we can do that within an hour or less. So that's a very good selling point, very good feature on these breakers. If you have further questions, please see landpride.com, the operator's manual, or your local Kubota dealer. Thank you for watching.